Yo, what's up guys, it's Aeropium here, and today I'm having my first YouTube video, and I want to talk about how to bodybuild and grow muscles on a budget. So something that I always hear is like, oh, like I want to get a good physique, but it costs so much money, like I gotta get all like the equipment, I gotta get the supplements, I gotta eat right, I gotta get the gym subscription, I gotta pay that annual fee and everything. Guess what, bro? A lot of that shit is avoidable, and you can get a good physique, bro. Like, trust me, it's possible. Like, if you want to look like Joseph Shin right here, bro, it's possible, bro. Not this guy. If you want to look like this guy right here, yeah, bro, watch this video and I'll get you right. This is for the broke people. This is for my broke brothers out there. If you don't got bread, you can still do it too, and I'm gonna show you how. So, the first thing that is very important is that before we get it, like, just get this out the way, don't budget or cheap out on your food. Your food is the most this is where all the money that you save from like everything else should be going into your food, dude. Cause like what you consume it's literally you, bro. This is what creates you as a person. So you want to be eating your healthy whole foods and shit, like, the kiwis and the vegetables, Santa Cruz, the grass, like the grass raised, whatever, pasture raised chicken, raw honey, just get it going with all these good foods. If you eat like these quality whole foods, you're gonna hit your macronutrients, you're gonna hit your micronutrients too, you're gonna feel good all the time, and you're just gonna have better health overall. So I understand, but some people might take it too extreme, and just don't take it to the extreme. Like, oh, if you're on a budget, bro, don't go shopping at fucking Erewhon every day. Like that's gonna kill the bank. Like, I mean, sure, it's healthy, it's good for you, it's organic and shit, but bro, Erewhon's gonna break the bank. But the last thing you want to do is go the other end of the extreme, which is buying some goy slop, bro. Like the Mountain Dew Dunkin' Donuts, bro. Like, nah, do not buy that shit, bro. Fuck that. So the next thing I want to talk about is using the cheapest good gym available. So we have a lot of gyms here, like Equinox, Lifetime, blah blah blah. All these are like big commercial gyms where a lot of people lift at. Like, this is where the average person lifts at. Like, you're gonna be dropping maybe $100 annual fee, like $50 sign up fee, and then you're gonna pay like $50 a month on top of that. That's a lot of money, man. Like, and a lot of people just can't afford that. So I think a good alternative to this is to find the cheapest good gym available, which would be like maybe a free community center gym, or maybe you gotta pay like $10, $15 a month. Like, that's not bad at all. Just community center gym, neighborhood gym, possibly a school gym, or if you don't want to live at any of those, or you don't have those around you, like your school doesn't have a gym, you don't got a community center, this or that, I think the best commercial gym that is actually like really worth it if you're on a budget is, bro, Planet freaking Fitness. Because I get it, there's a huge stigma around Planet Fitness. Oh, this is where all the newbies go, like all the aunties and the casuals all go to Planet Fitness. But dude, if you're on a budget, you gotta get over the stigma of like having all like the little kids and like the toddlers and the aunties and the grandmas and shit. Oh, they all go to Planet Fitness. I get it, bro. But guess what? You gotta go there too, bro, if you're on a budget. Like, this has all, once you ignore the stigma, once you ignore everyone who's in Planet Fitness is a good gym. It's got all the equipment you need. They're implementing free weights. They don't even use the lunk alarm no more. Like I see people like breaking all the rules all the time at Planet Fitness, and like nobody gives a fuck, bro. Like, they don't give a fuck anymore. They're becoming like a normal gym now. Like, and it's literally just a stigma, bro. There's nothing else bad about it. It's like $15 a month and like a $50 annual fee. That's a lot more affordable than like what any of these gyms are giving you. So definitely, if you're on a budget, do Planet Fitness. And if you're like 19 and under, dude, you can go ahead and do the free summer pass just to try it out. It's great. It's especially good if you're like freshman in college, which is what I just did. Like, I got off school and then I just got the free summer pass, and like I've been going here. Never buy day pass. That's just don't do it, bro. It costs like $20 at like These normal commercial gyms will charge you 20 fucking bucks for like a day pass, bro. Like, it's crazy. It's not worth it. Like, that's damn near half like a monthly subscription just to go there for one day. Like, that's crazy. Just don't buy the day pass, bro. Even if you have the money to buy a day pass, just don't buy it because it's not worth it, dude. You might as well just buy a whole subscription. Supplements. Okay, so everyone knows creatine. Like, everybody knows creatine is like the holy grail by now. Like, you need creatine, dude, basically to body build. Like, it's gonna save your life, bro. It's basically gonna save you, unless you're like a non-responder. So what I recommend when it comes to creatine is to just get this super cheap one off Amazon. Like, it's, I think, 40 bucks for 200 servings. That's really good, you know. And sure, this, I have it in the background. If you can see it, it's the big tub, like right there. And that thing, it is like kind of like eating drywall. Like, it doesn't mix for shit. It always sits at like the bottom of my water. I gotta shake it up every time I want to drink it. But guess what? 200 servings for 40 bucks, like, that's unbeatable, bro. And it's not like this is some different strain of creatine. It's creatine monohydrate. It's the same shit as everyone else. Like, the creatine gummies, like, you don't need the creatine gummies or like the super blendable creatine if you're on a budget, dude. You kind of just gotta thug it out with this, and it'll save you a lot of money, get you the same exact results. And definitely just do not walk into GNC at all. Like, never do that, bro. Even if you have the money to walk into GNC, don't do it, because you're just gonna get scammed. But if you want to, like, if you're talking about any other supplements, like, you know, I feel like the only one that you really want to get if you're on a budget is creatine. But if you want to go ahead and get a pre-workout, which you don't need, by the way, you don't need a pre-workout powder like a supplement, I would recommend the CBum. CBum is like $1 a serving. That's not bad. And most of the time you don't even need a full serving. You only need like half a serving. So you can get like 60 for 30 bucks. That's not bad at all. And they have a lot of TikTok shop deals and shit. But then yeah, that's like, really, if you want to get pre, go ahead. Don't buy a program, bro. Like, don't buy any of like the influencer programs or anything you see online, because I feel like, not only if you're on a budget, it'll save you money, but also you learn way more without buying a program. You can go online and you can get all your information about lifting that you need from online for free on like YouTube, dude. You don't need a program. You don't need like these tutorials and shit. You don't need to buy anything when it comes to learning about lifting. Like, it's all very accessible online. So go ahead and create your own program. Do what you need to do. Do it yourself, bro. It's gonna save you a lot of money, and you're gonna learn a lot more. Do not buy gym clothing, bro, because this clothing is like, it's expensive, bro. Like, Young LA, Gymshark, Breathe Divinity, I get it. Like, a ton of influencers wear them. Like, they get sponsors, bro. But motherfucker, the difference between you wearing it and the influencers wearing it is that the influencers are getting paid to wear it, bro. They're getting sponsored. You are paying to wear the $60 polyester, bro. Do you want to pay that 60 bucks to wear that polyester when you can go ahead and go to the thrift store and buy like $5, $2, $3 t-shirts that are 100% cotton? I would much rather, you know, you're going to be in the gym, right? You're going to be sweating your ass off, bro. You're going to get nasty. You're going to get dirty. You're going to get nasty, bro. And you want to wear these nice ass clothing, bro, that's like polyester anyways, getting toxic chemicals on your body? Bro, no. Just go ahead, take your ass to the thrift store, bro. Throw on some bullshit, like 100% cotton bullshit, bro, and just wear it to the gym. Like, it's not, the gym is not a fashion show. It's where you go get sweaty and nasty. Don't buy protein slop either, dude. Oh my god, this is like a big one, bro, because protein, the whole thing about protein now is that it's become like a buzzword. People hear the word protein and immediately think, oh, protein equals healthy. Bro, that's not true. I mean, it's like slightly true, but the putting protein on anything is not gonna immediately make me healthy, bro. Protein is a good thing, but you could put protein into, you know, the Built Puff protein part and put a whole ton of other bullshit in there, like this shit. Like, there's probably a ton of preservatives, chemicals, you know. There's a ton of bullshit in here that you do not want to eat. It's a collagen blend protein. That's not even like the best grade of protein you can get. Like, you want to be eating like whey isolate or like, you know, milk isolate protein, bro, this is like collagen protein. That's not even good protein. Or like, you know, Ghost 17-gram protein cereal, and you're probably eating this shit like it's got hella sugar in it, ton of stupid bullshit in it, ton of chemicals. Or like these cookies here that are probably like super high calorie, and they don't do shit for you besides just give you protein, right? Oh, this is protein equals healthy. So don't, bro, no, that's a trap. Especially here on Chipotle, bro, this is where you see it. Like there's a whole like there's like a health rise right now in America where everything is being proteinized, and high protein is the goal of everyone. And that's why they got these high protein meals where you're gonna eat 1,300 calories and get 95 grams of protein out of it for $14 fucking. Like, I forgot to tell you guys, all this shit is super expensive because protein is expensive. And you know, if you slap the word protein on it, it must equal healthy. And when it equals healthy, it must be premium, and premium equals expensive. So that's what, you know, that's the whole pipeline here. And I'm sorry, Josh Hart, but your protein burrito is not a good deal, and it's not helping anyone. Next thing is that you don't need 99% of gym equipment. You kind of just need like yourself in a water bottle. Like all of these here, especially a duffel bag, bro. You know, if you're broke, you're not putting anything in that duffel bag, so I don't know why you're buying it. But you know, all of these, bro, like you don't need them. You just need like a water bottle, maybe a shaker, and like yourself, and a pair of headphones. Like, I'd hope you have headphones, bro. The biggest money saver of them all, though, guys, sleep, bro. Sleep is king. Like, sleep will transform. Like, I know your parents and like everyone online is like, oh, you know, get your 7 to 9 hours of sleep. Like, I never listened to that shit when I was in high school, but my first year of college, bro, I tried getting like 7 to 9 hours of sleep, and when I started like consistently hitting that bar, I felt better in literally every aspect of my life. I swear, like everything just changed. It became sunshine and rainbows. And you know, cause before in high school, like I was like, oh, you know, how do I fix this problem? I probably gotta go buy a product. Like, oh, you know, if I'm not feeling energized, let me go buy this pre-workout. Or you know, if I'm feeling like, you know, if I'm feeling emotionally down, let me go buy this, like, you know, let me go buy some good fucking food, like some good tasting food, and cheer myself up. No, bro. You can do it all for free just by sleeping, because sleep's going to improve your mood. It's going to improve your muscle recovery. It's going to improve your emotions. I said that shit twice, but it's going to just improve everything. And, you know, it'll save you all the time and bullshit and worrying about other stuff that, you know, like other stress. Like, it literally does everything. Just sleep, guys. Just sleep, bro. That's the king, bro. So you guys, that's about it for this video, and I would like to thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more, you know.